On the topic of social justice, we did dignity of work and quadragesimo anno. Dignity of work is a concept that is an expression of our human dignity and a way to participate in God's creation as a positive role for the church in economic and social affairs, and advocates a unity between creation. It is more than just a lifestyle, it is a passion inside oneself. The basic rights of workers should be protected and respected, never harmed. In Quadragesimo Anno, Pius clarifies and develops the social and economic doctrine contained in the condition of labor. He speaks of capital labor and urges the uplifting of the poor. All people have the right to economic incentives, but it is morally wrong for one to gain excessive amount of wealth every day where some people are struggling with poverty and aren't receiving any help. Quadragesimo Anno starts by giving respect to Leo about how he endured the Industrial Revolution, which caused awful working conditions for the people of America. He wanted people to move away from the class struggle and move toward equality. He explains how Christian leaders should reflect on social issues and that many clergy have supported unprivileged workers. Pius clarifies for issues addressed by Leo: church authority, private property, just wages, and worker associations. He says that the church should speak on social issues instead of debating them. He says that church leaders lack the authority to speak on matters of scientific technique or offer guidance on moral law. He says that private property has a twofold character, individual and collective. Workers should have the right to obtain private property. A positive example of dignity of work is when a very talented athlete who has dedicated his life to a couple years of his life to the armed forces, but has a choice to go to the NFL, NBA, or a professional sports league, but he still chooses to serve his time. This represents dignity of work to me because this is a person who could have had it all, but chose their country over stardom. That is a person who knows where their priorities are at and what is more important for the country. A negative example of dignity of work is the people of the workforce who feel superior to others because of the number on their paychecks. That goes against everything dignity of work is about, because all jobs and people of the workforce are equal. They are equal because they all work for the same reason. They work because they have to. For our song that represents dignity of work, we chose Bills by Lunch Money Lewis. It's basically talks about how everyone has bills and everyone works for one reason, and it's like to support themselves. Nobody works because they want to. No, everyone works because they have to, and nobody should feel superior because we're all working for the same reason, to feed our families and for. So that's it. Thank you.
Peace out.